Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It seems like it was a fast night because we didn't get home till midnight last night, but it was all good. It's so much fun. But when we were in Houston, Thomas was trying to figure out how to put in this generator and hook it up to a system. So all he has to do is switch it over if they get a hurricane because it's hurricane season. Started, I think, June 1st, and they want to make sure they're ready for, whatever happens. And so it's amazing. You can look up anything you want to know on the internet, right? There's always ways to figure out what you need to do. And he did get it lined up, but I thought, we have all these online resources, but we also have another online resource where we just check in with our greater self or maybe our higher power or our intuition, if you will. And we can get downloads from that if we pay attention. Something we always forget we have available to us. Sometimes we just panic. We think, oh, I don't know what to do. But you do know what to do if you take the time and listen and feel. So let's just turn inward for a moment. The Great Spirit can download whatever you need. You ask and you listen. Just bring hands to heart center. May we always remember the greater online service that we have available to us. We always have the option to feel the grace, feel the love that always surrounds us. And please lower your eyes, your hands, open your eyes. Woohoo! Like I said, it was a late night. So I'm hoping that I get a download as to what you guys are needing this morning as well. So come on up to standing. I do have a little plan, but we'll see how it goes. And just stretch your arms up. Oh, big stretch. And then bring your hands down by your side and just kind of swing back and forth. We're just gonna warm up slow. Check in. Good. And then pause and stretch up again. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and arc to your right. Inhale, come back up and stretch to your left. And inhale, come back up. Bring your right hand to the middle of your back. Grab the left elbow. Just to increase it a little bit. Arc to your left. And come on up. And switch. Feel it first, the big tricep stretch, and then you can arc if it feels good, like you want to. Come on back up. Stretch both arms up. And then just keeping your left hand extended, bend your right knee and find the foot for Bakasana. And then if it feels like you can bring both hands to that foot. Just check it out. And release. Good, let's switch sides. Right arm up. Oh, big quad stretch. You feel like it, like the last time, you can bring both hands. Keep your heart lifted, your core strong. And release. Good job. Stretch your arms up again. And go ahead and fold forward, Uttanasana. And check in there. Music here. I didn't do a lot of yoga while I was in Houston, but I did do a lot of walking. Good. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and sit back, chair pose. Draw your low ribs back, your whole rib cage back. Good. Fold forward again. Pranam and fold. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, chair pose. Next, exhale, fold forward. Pranam and fold. Turn your toes out, maybe widen them, come down to a deep squat. And then lift your heels. Yeah. And see if you can stay lifted there for a moment and then slowly lower the heels again and come to all fours. And just move through some cow and cat. Take a child's pose. And then coming up to all fours, curl your toes under. Make sure you have plenty of room behind you. And you're just gonna lift your knees an inch or two, warm up your core. Feel like you're broadening your clavicles. Now keep your left knee lifted and extend your right leg and bring the foot down. Good. Now just kind of think plank pose here. Lift your left knee a little higher and just move it to the left and the right. A few times, try not to wobble your body. Just allow the leg to move side to side. Good. Come back to the middle. Bring your toes down. Keep the knee lifted. And bring the right foot back in. Good. Lower your knees. Sit back on your heels. That was intended to get you warmed up a little bit. Hopefully it did. But we have another side to do. So come back to all fours, keeping the toes curled under, lift the knees. Check your core, extend the left leg. Keep the right knee lifted. Lift it a little higher, bring it right, left, right, left. Try not to let your body wobble. Come back to center. Bring the toes down. Keep the knee lifted. Bring the left knee in. Good. Lower the knees. Stretch the feet long. Sit back on your heels. And then making your way back to all fours. Extend your right leg. And add the left arm. Bring your arm to the left and your leg to the right. Try not to let anything move too much. Bring the hand down and set the right foot down. And then just extend your right arm up and sweep it under just a little bit. Just do that a few times, extending up and sweeping down. One more time. Good. Come back to center. Now lower to your left elbow. And do that again. You can get a little deeper. 3 times. And then come on back in all fours. Extend the left leg and the right arm. Okay, flex and point if it feels like you want to. And then bring the arm off to the right side, left leg off to the left side. Try not to lift. And then set the foot down, set the hand down. And we'll do that little sweeping motion, extending up, exhaling through, inhale up, exhale through. One more time. And then come down to your right elbow and do it again. Good. Come back up to your hands and come on in to all fours. And come down to your elbows again. And then just think I'm gonna let my chest drop, so maybe your elbows are forward of your shoulders. Put up child's pose. Bring the palms of your hands together. Lift your hands to the back of your head or neck. Press your elbows down. And then bring the hands back down. Lift your head. Curl your toes and lift to a dolphin pose. Oh, nice stretch. You're pressing the forearms and hands down, broadening the clavicles. You want to extend your right leg. Bring that foot down. Extend your left leg. Bring that foot down. Lower your knees. Stretch your feet long. Stretch all the way back to child's pose. Hold my hands up. And then making your way back to dolphin pose. I like to interlace my hands. You don't have to. So stay here for a moment. I'm going to have you just lift to your left hand so your elbow's kind of in the same line as your hand. Try not to move too much. And then extend the left leg. Good. Lower the foot. Lower to the left elbow. Bring the right hand up. And extend the right leg. And release the foot down. Come back to dolphin pose. Lower your knees. Child's pose. And then make your way up to a regular downward facing dog. And walk out your doggy. Particularly noticing your hands, shoulders. Nice stretch. On your next inhale, come forward to a plank pose. And hold there. I want you to feel super strong in your core. And then without wiggling too much, see if you can lower to your left elbow and then your right. Staying in plank. Lift to your left hand and then your right. Lift to your right elbow, then your left. Lift to your right hand and then your left. Good. Stay in plank. Push back, downward facing dog. Good. Lower your knees. Lower all the way to the mat. Stretch your feet long. I'm going to have you do these little roll-ups. So tuck your chin, lift your shoulders. You're not using your hands too much here. And then think I'm gonna round up and maybe lift my knees to a plank again, but on the top of your toes, and then just kind of do the opposite. Go back down. Good. Bring your hands forward and wide. A little funky cobra action. And then lower your hands in that wide position and see if you can lift to straight arms. Thinking long spine here. Pressing the tops of your feet down. And lower down. Bring your hands back in by your chest and lift to all fours. Go ahead and grab your blocks if you'd like. Come on up to downward facing dog here. And take your feet one step closer. And just feel like you're mostly in your feet. Your heels might be lifted a little bit, but you feel stable. And then reach across to your left ankle with your right hand. And just do a little twist. Twisted down dog. Good. Unwind and switch. And unwind. Step your feet up between the blocks, forward fold. On your next inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to standing. Reach for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart center. Just going to do a few sun salutes. So inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Pranam. And fold. Step your right foot back. Deep lunge. Take a few breaths there. On your next exhale, lower the back knee and stretch up Anjaneyasana. Touch the blocks, lift the back knee again, and slowly come up to crescent warrior. Good. Ground the back foot down. Warrior two. Windmill down. Turn the back heel up. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Step it through, deep lunge. Take your time. All right. When you feel properly stretched, lower the back knee, come up Anjaneyasana. Touch down, lift the back knee, take your time, coming up crescent warrior. Round the back foot down, warrior two. And windmill down, turn the back heel up. Step back, downward facing dog. Lose the blocks and do a vinyasa with me. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra again. See if you can get your arms a little straighter in this one. Shoulder blade still back, just thinking long spine. And lower down. Curl the toes. Push back. Downward facing dog. Step your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Hold your elbows and just sway to the left and to the right. Maybe even adding a little twist. Good. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Reach up as high as you can. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Grab those blocks if you want them. Pranam. And step your left foot back. Deep lunge. Lift the hips up and back to straighten the right leg. Pyramid pose. You need the higher height, feel free. And bend both knees, lower the back knee. Anjaneyasana. Asana. Next exhale, touch down. Lift the back knee. Crescent warrior. Feel the back leg super strong. Ground the back foot down. Warrior two. Crack, crack. Oh, my pants are falling down too. Good. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose. Bending the right knee, touch down, turn the back heel up, step back, downward facing dog. Bend the left leg, Step it through, deep lunge. Lower the back knee. Stretch up Anjane Asana. Touch down on your exhale. Inhale, lift the back knee, straighten the left leg. You need to move the blocks higher, you can. Keep everything square. Pyramid pose. Bend the front knee. Lift to crescent warrior. Round the back foot down, warrior two. Take the time to really build the pose, feel it from the ground up. Good, straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. Bend the front knee. Touch the right hand down, turn the back heel up. Step back, downward facing dog. Set the blocks off to the side. Vinyasa again. Inhale, plank. Stay for a moment. Lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Time with the hands a little closer. See if you can lengthen and lift a little higher. And lower down. I don't teach this very often because it's hard, but inhale, come to cobra again, and maybe lift your knees up. Up dog. If your arms got straight and you feel connected, and then curl the toes under, push back, downward facing dog. And go ahead and lower your knees and sit back to a child's pose. And then let's do that again. This time I'll add a little something funky. So come on up to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Flip your feet over if it works. Come to up dog. Just lowering your hips, lengthening your spine. Good. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. That didn't work for you, it's okay. And then lower your knees. Come down to your elbows. And I want your elbows to be slightly in front of your shoulders. Your palms to be down, so your hands are pointing straight ahead. Come up to dolphin again. And then just walk your feet a little closer. See if you feel like when you lift your right leg, you're more stacked. And switch. Left leg extends. Pressing the hands down, pressing the forearms down. Come on down. Take a child's pose. Okay, one more funky thing here. So come back up to that position. Both forearms flat. Dolphin pose. Come to your left hand, and when you do, just make sure it's in the same plane as your right elbow. And then see about extending the left leg, bending the knee and bringing it to your elbow. Yeah. And then just pause there, feeling stable, and extend the leg back up and bring it down. Come on down to child's pose. And one more side to do like that. So come up to elbows, dolphin pose. Feel stable as you bring your right hand in line with your left elbow. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Extend the right leg, bend the knee, elbow on top of the forearm or the knee on top of the forearm or upper arm, and just see what happens here. Good. Extend the leg, bring it down. Come on down. Child's pose. Come on up to seated. I think we're warm enough. You can bring your blanket in front of you if you want. And then come up to a deep squat. Try and keep your feet a little closer together with your heels lifted. Bring your hands in front of the blanket, but not too far back so that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Good. Lift your hips. See? Okay, just what we were doing. You're just gonna hug your knees into your upper arm, shift your weight to your hands, and lift to Bakasana. Hug your heels towards your butt. Good, and come on down. Transfer down to your backside. You can move your blanket out of the way. How'd you do? That's good. That's okay. Take a wide stance with your legs. Feel really grounded. Press the heels down. Draw your low belly up as you stretch forward. Maybe reach for your ankles or feet. Press the heels down. Lengthen your spine long. Upavista Konasana. Come on back up. Oh, that felt good. Bend your right knee and bring the foot to the center. And if this doesn't work for your knee, you can keep the leg extended. And then just face your left leg. Janu Shirshasana. Either reach for the knee, the shin, or the little toe side. Stretching your belly up over that extended leg. Just keep thinking, keeping both sits bones grounded and lengthening my spine over that leg. And come on up. We'll switch sides, bending the left leg in if that works for you. Facing your right leg, stretching out. Don't force anything, just where it's a good stretch everywhere. Come on, back up. Stretch both legs long again. And fold forward one more time. And just get to a spot where you're on your elbows, possibly. Lengthen your spine long so it feels like you're pressing your heels down, pulling your spine longer. And come on back up. Bend both knees, bring the soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. I always have to kind of shift, feel like I can lengthen my spine first. And maybe fold. Use the strength of your core. Open your knees. And then come on up. Bring your knees up. Grab behind your knees. Lengthen your spine. Lift your shins. Lift your legs. Boat pose, Navasana. Bring both hands to the right side. Bring both hands to the left side. Come back to center and then slowly round back. Hug your knees in. Roll side to side. Stretch your legs straight up. Hands by your hips. And just point and flex. I like to alternate. Bring your feet a little wider. Bend your knees. Bring them to the mat. Arms move to cactus. Just do a few windshield wipers. Loosening everything up. Next time, both knees are to the right. Place your right foot on top of the left knee, if that feels okay. Not a necessity. And then Switch both knees to the left. Place your left heel on the right knee. And come on up. Bring your legs long. And then opening your right knee to the right, you're going to bend the knee, bring the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left thigh for tree pose, but it's laying down tree pose. Extend your arms. Feel heel bone to femur bone. Really think of extending long. Good. Relax for a moment. Extend the right leg and then switch sides. Left heel bone to right femur bone. Lengthen. Extend your arms. Low belly draws up. Really feel strong. Good. And then relax for a moment, keeping the left knee bent. Just bring the right foot up to meet the left for Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your hands on your belly. Lifting the knees, bring the feet right underneath the knees. Hands by your hips. And lift to Setu Bandha. Just do a slow roll up so it's like you're articulating your spine up. And hold there. Maybe interlace the hands if you feel like you can keep your arms long. And then moving the hands out of the way. Articulate back down. Extend your legs. And transfer to Shavasana. And just download what your body's needing at this point to get into a really relaxed position. Just see what your body's asking for. Using lots of breath. Divinely inspired being precedes divinely inspired doing. I seek to be today who God would have me be, that I might know and be capable of manifesting that which He would have me do. As I make the focus of my attention the enlarging of my compassion and the honing of my gentle self, then all I am meant to do will proceed from who I have chosen to be. My highest function is to be the person I am capable of being in order to do what I am capable of doing. Today I call forth my highest mission by standing in the space of my highest self. As I do, the universe arranges itself to pave the way for my highest performance in the world. I will naturally attract all people, all ideas, and all situations that make it so. Amen. It's from Marianne Williamson. Book of Miracles. Just feeling your breath move in and out. Very gently endeavor to deepen the breath. Gently and slowly. When you're ready, you can start to wiggle and move fingers. Maybe spend some extra time on your wrists, elbows, shoulders, ankles. When you're ready, draw your knees in, up to your side. Push on up. Please bring hands to heart center. Ask for your divine download today. Really appreciate who you are. Namaste. Have a fantastical day.